Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Monday, the 30th of January, 2023. I hope you are keeping well. Animal rescue shelters often say things like, a puppy is not for Christmas, it's for life, right? Because, you see a puppy that's cute and stuff like that, and you want to take it home, look after it. But of course it grows up and can be expensive and difficult to look after, and people need to realize this before they take on the responsibility. Perhaps a particular zoo in Finland should have heeded that kind of advice before it took on a panda. Apparently, it's in the throes of handing back a panda because it can't afford to look after it after a few years. Yes, pandas look amazingly cuddly and cute and, amazing, and I'm sure they bring in the crowds too, but they have voracious appetites, as we all know, and I think zookeepers or whoever should have known that before they got involved, don't you? Anyway, good luck to the pandas, and if they go back to China, I hope they haven't forgotten how to speak Chinese. Right, let's get on with the game of Sudoku. This is the New York Times hard level game of Sudoku. I can see something, so let's get started. I'm going to begin with these sixes here and put a 6 into that square there. Down the bottom here I can also see 5s blocking across here, so I'm going to put a 5 down there. Oh, actually, that's 6. Look, 6 across here and up here. Should have looked a bit harder at that, shouldn't I? Let's see where else we're going to have 6s like this, and somewhere down there. Okay, can't do much about that. Now, what's the other thing I put in? A 5. We're going to got 5s, oops, in those squares there. 3 possibilities up there. Okay. Right. I see the 1 blocking across here. That puts 1s into those squares and those squares. Does that mean anything? We also have 1s like that. So, and up here. So this was 6. Okay, so we've got ourselves a pair of 6 and 1 up here. Right, let's see what that means. 6 and 1. 6 and 1. 6 and 1. So we've got 4s blocking across here like that. That's going to give us a 4. Oh, excuse me, 4. 6 and 1, 6 and 1. So there's 3s up here and across here, so that's going to give me a 3. 6 and 1, so we are left with 7, 8, 9. Now we've got the 8 blocking across here, so 8s go in those squares and those squares. And down here. Okay. Don't know what else. Would I say 6? No, 6 and 1 here, so 7, 8, 9. So we got the 8s, the 7 and 9 I don't know for the moment, I think. Where's the 9? Okay, I'm going to draw in these 9s because there are quite a few interesting aspects to it, I think. 9 across here, 9 across here, 9 there, like so, and there. Okay, alright, so I don't think there's much else up there. So, I was starting on the 1s. I've discovered 1s up there. I put 1s into those squares as well, and 1 here and here. 9, 1, 9. 9 blocks. Oh, no. 9 is there or there. Sorry, no, not up here. Okay, 2s. What's happening with the 2s? 3 across here and across here and up like so. It's going to give me a 3 up in the top. Little square of 4s down there. How about down here? 3 across here, and down here. That's more like it. Hmm. 4 across here and 4 down here puts 4s into those squares. Not that I needed it, because the 4 just blocks across here and down here. I saw it like that. I just didn't notice that I didn't quite need that much. It is 4 in those squares though. 4s are here, 4s are there. Unfortunately here though, 4 looks like that. Ah, 6 up here and up here there's our 6. So this is still 1 and 6, remember? How about over here? We've got 6s in those squares. And that's the end of it. 7 across here and down here. So that puts 7 in those squares, somewhere down there. Let's just highlight it. 7, 2. We already know 8s are down there. We already know 8s are there and here. I don't think anything changed there, did it? These 1s, we have 1 blocking across here, right? So let me just see. 1s are in those squares. They are also in these squares. Now up here they can't go in the middle column, so that is a pair of 1s right there, right now. But unfortunately over here, we've still got 1s in those squares. But having the 1s here might be useful, I don't know. What else is missing from here? 1, 2, 4, 7. 1, 2, 4, 7. 1, 2, 4, 7 down here. Have we got anything on that? So. We do, we have 2s in these squares and these squares now. Threes are definitely useless. I should have to stop looking at threes. That's 4. Is there anything else? We do not have any completed digits just yet. When I say we, I mean me, of course. You might well have. Well, I shall not be playing like this for too much longer before I hit the pencil marks. This is not a notation-free channel. No matter how many times I say it, I have to remind people. I think the digits are going to help me out here. The digits, the pencil marks. All right, let's put in the pencil marks. Stop messing around. Okay, let's put in the 1s and 6s up here. Let's put in the 8s down here and up here. Shame I didn't get there, though. I do try my best to go as far as I possibly can with these without pencil marks, but Usually I can't get there. I do occasionally. 5s are in those squares there. Sevens go there and down here. 4s go there. Ones are in these squares. And here, as noted previously. Twos are like this, as I said before. And threes look like that, I remember. I'm not sure if you are picking up this industrial angle grinder sound in the background. It's quite loud where I am, but I'm not sure if the microphone is picking it up. I hope not, actually, for your sake. It's quite annoying and not a very pleasant sound, I must say. Alright, I think I've come to an end. Have I found anything really useful there? If I have, I don't know what it is. So I shall just finish off the grid then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're looking for 7 and 9 in those squares. Down here, we don't yet have 2. Where are the 2s? We have 2 blocking down here like that. And we don't have 8, but we don't really know anything about 8 just yet. And down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block. Oh, 6 we have. Sorry, 7 down here. 7 in those squares. And how about the 8? Again, can we say anything about 8? I don't think we can. Alright, anything looking good down there? I don't think so. So let's go across the top then. 1 blocking across here, so we get 1s in those squares. We have 2 blocking across here. We have 2s in those squares. 5 blocks across here, so we have 5s like this. And 9. Nope, don't know about 9. Okay, over here, 2 blocks across here like this, so we get 2s in those squares. 3, 4 is done. 5 blocks like this, so we get 5s possible there. 6, 7 blocks across here like this, so 7 in those squares. 8 is in. How about a 9? 9 blocks up here like this, and so 9 is still possible there. I'm getting a telephone call. Please excuse me. Hello, fellow Sudokans. I'm back after a telephone call. And I have absolutely no idea what I was doing, but I can see candidates are in. And so that means I think I finished all the candidates here. I think I did. 5, 8, 9, 1, 5, 9. And I think I'm looking across here. Yeah, it seems to be what I was doing, looking across here for something and not getting anything. Okay, so does it matter? Probably not, right? So let's try it here then. Excuse me, twos. Can I say anything about twos yet in this middle block? I don't think I can. Perhaps I should try this block first. Twos. No, it's not really going to help. Okay, twos can go anywhere. 3 and 4 are done. Where's our 5? It blocks up the middle here. 5s are in those squares. 6 is in. 7 is in. How about 8 blocking like so? We get ourselves 8 in those squares there, and 9 is in, of course. Right. So let's finish this shoot down here. 1, 2, 3 is done. 4 blocks down here. So we get 4s in those squares there. 5s and 6, 7 blocks the same squares, right? So 7 anywhere there. How about 8? Do we know? There's an 8 blocking down the middle. So we get 8s available there, and then 9 is in already. Let's have a look at this. Shoot. 1, 2, 4, 7. Oh no. That's 4. 4 numbers in 4 squares. Yes, that is the entirety of the column. Okay. Oh, wow, I have discovered something down here. We've got a pair of 8 and 9 down here. So that's something. We've got ourselves a pair of 8 and 9 down here, right? This block is done, this block is done. So now that we know 8 and 9, we know that that can't be 8. So let's remove candidate 8 there, and then we can place an 8 in that square there, and that's going to give me an 8 up there. And I can also remove the 8 from there. Now I can get rid of these 8s along here like that. Okay. Right, so let's look at this block over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 is done. So we're just looking for a 7, are we? Is that's the last digit to place? So I think the 7s can go anywhere. Let's finish off the block then. Finish off the whole grid with 1s in those squares. 2 blocking up here like so. 3, 4, 5. What do we know about 5? 5 blocks up here. 6, 7, 8, 9. All done. Okay, right. So now it's definitely time to look properly. Okay, we have a pair of 5 and 9 here now, so this has to be a 7. And we shall get rid of those candidate 7s there. We're left with a 2 here. So let's first of all get rid of the 2s that we can't use. Like that. Okay, let's just click through the digits now and see how it looks. Okay, I didn't see any pointing pairs that came up there that arose new, so I have to keep looking. Pair of 7, 9 here and here, so any 7s or 9s can bite the dust right now. There's 1 and 9 can go. Here's 1 and 9 can go, and here's 1 a 7 can go. Seven, 9. Oh, it's taking me a long time to spot anything here. Wow, this is really taking me ages. I do apologize. What's going on here? I hadn't considered the possibility that there might be a Sudoku logic solution. I hadn't thought about that, but now I do it. Look, I see there's an X-wing of 2s here. Look at this. So, I just don't even, normally with newspaper games, I don't even bother with thinking about a Sudoku solution. If I'm playing like an internet game, yes, for sure, I'm going to be looking for expert techniques, but I never bother with these newspaper games. So look, I've just realized, or actually I didn't even need an X-wing. This is actually a pair of pointing 2s here, so an X-wing is not even necessary. It's not even an X-wing, just pointing pairs here is good enough to get rid of those. I wonder what else I've missed. We have pointing 9s down here now. Okay, so this has to be our 9 in this square here, and we can place an 8 here and a 2 there and 2 in that square there. So first up, let's get rid of these 2s, and oh, excuse me, stupid thing, 2s there, and also the 9 I've got to get rid of there. And place a 9 in this square. Okay, so I do apologize for taking such a long time to find that for you, but it's done now, and we should be able to finish the game from this point onwards. Like I said, though, I do not promise fast solution, elegant solution, or notation-free solution. That's not what you're getting from this channel. Just getting you to the end, that's all. Let's get rid of the one there, shall we? Place the one there. Oh, let's just put a 4 there. Okay, I'm just, as you can see, I'm just doing regular kind of bookkeeping work here. Not doing anything that needs any thought, just filling in what it's an either or situation for each of these digits, right? So nothing tough to be done there. So the time is horrendously slow. That just matters not from my point of view, but just from making a slow video. So I do apologize for making such a long video, because I know that it's very boring if you're just watching somebody do nothing for a long time. Anyway, though, I did get you to the end, and as promised, and that's about it. So bye-bye.